I never imagined I'd grow up fearing my own sister, but that's exactly what happened. I'm the second youngest of 5 siblings, 2 older brothers, a narcissistic older sister, and the much younger baby sister. For the sake of the story, let's call my older sister X. She's 5 years older than me, and from the day I was born, we never bonded. I was never her little sister, I was just competition, a threat, a burden. She always had to be in control. Even at 9 years old, she showed signs of manipulation and obsession with power. If it wasn't her movie playing, or if she wasn't the center of attention, she'd erupt. It only got worse with time. I recently turned 19. She's 24. Earlier this year, her boyfriend proposed to her at a beach in one of those over-the-top rose petal and marquee letter setups. The entire family was there. She said yes, of course. My parents and everyone else were overjoyed. Everyone except me, because I knew what was coming. As expected, she went full-on bridezilla. At my mother's insistence, I was made one of her bridesmaids. That came with a list of ridiculous, almost cruel demands. We had to pay $300 for a blush pink dress, $800 for a spa day, chip in for a luxury weekend bachelorette trip, and attend all bridal appointments, even if they had nothing to do with us. Alterations, our own expense. Registry gifts, strictly from her spreadsheet, and God help anyone who tried to surprise her. We weren't allowed to speak to any vendors directly, only through a central Gmail address she created. She even tried to control our bodies, hair and skin treatments every 6 weeks, tattoos covered, unnatural hair colors dyed or covered with wigs, and weight limits. I'm a size 12, and she sent me a keto diet book because she deemed me fat. My mom brushed it all off as anxiety. I called it what it was, emotional abuse. I finally spoke up, sharing my experience online. The responses were overwhelming. Strangers told me my family dynamic wasn't normal, that I wasn't crazy for feeling overwhelmed and neglected, that this wasn't just bridezilla behavior, it was years of manipulation boiling over. And then the truth started unraveling. Turns out, when I was a baby, my mom suffered severe postpartum depression and was institutionalized for 4 months. During that time, a nanny cared for me while my sister, then only 5, felt abandoned. She blamed me for Mom's absence. She hated me so much that she once tried to smother me with a pillow. My parents caught her in time. They brushed it off as a joke for years. A joke. Now I see it for what it really was. The start of something darker. This wedding blew the lid off everything. I learned my mom secretly diverted tens of thousands of dollars from accounts meant for me and my brothers, all to fund my sister's fantasy wedding. My dad had no idea. He was furious. When we finally sat down to talk, he sided with me. He saw the damage this had caused. He told me I didn't have to be in the wedding anymore. I'd get my full $25,000 back. He even paid off the student loan I had to take because I didn't think that money would ever reach me. I felt like, for the first time, I wasn't alone in this. When my sister found out, she went ballistic, screaming, crying, blaming me for destroying her relationship, saying I'd ruined everything. She banned me from the wedding and cut me off completely. But honestly, I didn't lose a sister. I lost a bully. And I feel free. I made a promise to myself and to my parents that I would never treat my younger sister the way X treated me. I'd be her protector, her role model. I won't let the cycle repeat. Family therapy has started. My brothers flew back from their military post to help mend the cracks. My parents are making real efforts to change. My mom and I were getting closer every day, and while I lost one sibling, I gained another. My eldest brother is getting married, and his fiancée, the kindest soul, asked me to be her maid of honor. She treats me like a sister already, sends me meals when I'm feeling down, checks in from another province. That's what families should feel like. As for my sister, she went ahead with the wedding. She's pregnant now, and from what I've heard, not much has changed. The manipulation continues. She's cut us all off and surrounded herself with people who tolerate her behavior. But I'm done being her victim. I'm in Ottawa now, studying, healing, growing. I've started therapy. I even met someone, a kind, supportive man who understands everything I've been through. My life isn't perfect, but it's mine, and for the first time in a long time, I feel hopeful. Thank you so much for watching my story here on Kindle Stories. If you found this video meaningful or relatable, please let us know what you think in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and experiences. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more emotional and powerful stories just like this one. Until next time, take care and stay strong.